Welcome to Wednesday's Words of Wisdom from the farm. And you know what? I think we're like these scarecrows trying to fit in, trying just to find our place. You know, I can't help but think of when I was in high school, and I told the story up at a camp, and I was doing a kids camp, and I told about how I walked the hallways and I didn't fit in and I didn't have any friends, and how one day I went on a bus trip, and on this bus trip, I got invited out to youth group, and the rest is history. I made friends, and I'm a pastor right now, today at that church. And one little guy came up and he says, "Hey, Pastor Tim, can I talk to you? Like, that's me. I've got no one." He came walking up to me with one cowboy boot and one running shoe, and he's like, "I just don't fit in." I think sometimes that's how we feel. I want to read for you a scripture here, and this speaks to me. It's Psalms 139, and we read here David saying, "You alone created my inner being. You knit me together inside my mother's womb. I will give thanks to you because I am amazingly and miraculously made. Your works are miraculous, and my soul is fully aware of this." And we read over in 2 Timothy 3, we read here basically Paul saying, "You know about all the troubles I went through and the hard times I've seen. I've suffered here and there and everywhere. Yet the Lord brought me out of those troubles. Yes, all who want to live a God-like life, who belong to Jesus Christ, will suffer from others." I think we go through suffering. In this park, I expected to see him. There was this little guy at Huron Boys Home. I worked there, and I'll never forget, he didn't quite fit in. And I remember he was like struggling with his homework, and they said, "Hey, you try to help him. Like his attention is really short." I'll never forget, I said, "Hey, come on into the music room. We'll work on our math and our reading there." And I'll never forget, I said to him, "Listen, if you promise me you'll work hard and we'll get everything done, I'll teach you how to play the drums." You know, after a year, he could play the drums. And I'll never forget, I was walking the hallway with the other boys from the boys' home, and all of a sudden we heard jamming. It was like Animal off of the Muppets. There was just this amazing drum solo going on in the music room. And the boys are looking at me going, "No one else here plays the drums. You're the only drummer. Who is it?" And we ran down, and they opened the music door, and there's Chris, beaming ear to ear as he's jamming it out. And they said, "Chris, you rock. That's incredible." Chris all of a sudden found his niche. And now, as we speak today, he is in this park. He's the friendliest guy you're running in Petrolia. Everyone knows him. And I expected to see him right here sitting on a bench, but he's not here right now. And I would have given him the biggest hug and said, "Chris, I believe in you." And you know what? We should believe in others, but we should also believe in God, that He created us and He has a plan to fit us into this world and to make a difference. And that's been Wednesday's Words of Wisdom from the farm. Take care. God bless.